coming up. Before the start of the match, BIRATNAGAR Cricket Academy and United Lion, we are live from MBJ Cricket Ground, BIRATNAGAR. Exciting contest coming up. BIRATNAGAR Cricket Academy is filled with star players in their team. United Lion Hearts will be looking for the first victory of this tournament. A few minutes ago, I was there for the toss. Let's see what was happened during the toss. Akhtar leading United Lion Hearts and Vinod Bhandari is leading BCCA. We are ready for the toss. Vinod Bhandari will flip the coin. Match referee Kamlesh Thakur is with us.
It is head.
Head. टस जित्नु भएको छ के रोज्नुहुन्छ विनोद?
बलिङ
के विशेष कारण?
होइन पिच हेर्दाखेरि अब अलिकति गिलो देखिरहेछ होइन, किनकि अब अलिकति बिहानको कन्डिसनमा अलिकति मोइस्चर चाहिँ हुन्छ त्यही पनि अलिकति हिजो बेलुका चाहिँ अलिकति पानी हाले जस्तो छ पिचमा, किनकि दिनको 4वटा गेम गर्नुपर्ने छ भनेपछि अलिकति गिलो नै छ फर्स्ट म्याचको लागि चाहिँ।
के छ तपाईँको टुर्नामेन्टको हेर्दाखेरि एकदम राम्रो कम्बिनेसन देखाएको छ टिम पनि होइन, राम्रो टिमलाई पनि हराउनु भयो, त्यसपछि मोमेन्टम राम्रो छ। आजको जितले तपाईँहरूलाई अगाडि पुर्याउनु पनि धेरै महत्त्वपूर्ण भूमिका खेल्छ होइन, कसरी लिनु भएको छ?
होइन अब 7वटा टिम छ होइन, 7वटा टिममा टप 2मा आउनु छ भनेपछि त हरेक गेम नकआउट जस्तो नै हो होइन, त्यसले गर्दा चाहिँ अब त्यो पोजिटिभ इन्टेन्टको साथमा मात्रै खेल्ने हो, अरू त्यस्तो केही गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्दैन। रेगुलर खेलिरहेको प्लेयरहरू चाहिँ त्यसरी धेरै सोच्नुपर्छ जस्तो चाहिँ लाग्दैन मलाई।
केही चेन्जेस छ आज?
होइन, अस्तिको सेम टिम।
अल द बेस्ट विनोद। अर्सलान टस जितेको भए के रोज्नुहुन्थ्यो?
हामी पनि ब्याटिङ नै लिन्थ्यो होला, सो एनिवेज हाम्रो ब्याटिङ नै आएको छ। सो वी एक्साइटेड एक्चुली बिकज हाम्रो अस्ति ब्याटिङ धेरै क्लिक पनि भएको थिएन। सो आज फेरि हामीले लाइनअप चाहिँ अलिकति चेन्ज पनि गरिरहेछौँ, 2टा चेन्जेस पनि गरेका छौँ टिममा। वी हेभ गट 1 स्पिनर सिद्धार्थ अनि अर्को एकजना अमन आजाद भन्ने। So we are looking to have a good score on this pitch. It looks very good after some drying. So overall हामीले फर्स्ट इनिङमा अहिले फोकस गर्नेछौँ।
सबै कुरा मैले सोध्नु पर्ने भनिहाल्नु चेन्जेस। आजको लागि अल द बेस्ट।
हुन्छ, थ्याङ्क यू।
अर्सलान अख्तर हुनुहुन्थ्यो क्याप्टेन युनाइटेड लायन्स हार्ट्सको, र टस भइसकेको छ र द न्युज फ्रम द सेन्टर इज BCCA have won the toss and elected to field first. The news from the middle of the ground, BIRATNAGAR Cricket Academy have won the toss and elected field first. Bit of overcast condition, pitch is a bit wet as well, not as dry as yesterday. So BIRATNAGAR Academy wants to make full use of the surface. Vinod Bhandari, the experienced campaigner leading the side for BIRATNAGAR Academy, Arjun Garti, Dinesh Adhikari, Narayan Joshi, Narayan Saud, Sahab Alam, Sankar Rana, Tritaras Das, a started team. BIRATNAGAR Academy filled with all-round ability. A lot of players already played for Nepal national team, Nepal under-19 team. Almost every player have played Nepal Premier League as well. So if you talk about United Lion Hearts, Arslan Akhtar, the experienced player, is leading the side. A lot of young faces in that team. The young team will be challenging the started team, BIRATNAGAR Cricket Club and Academy. So it will be an interesting contest. BIRATNAGAR Cricket Academy has won the toss and elected to field first. It will be a challenging task to bat on in the first match of the day 6 of the tournament. So it will be a challenging wicket to bat early on. That's why they have elected to field first. With me in the com box, I'm Virat Changramaji, joined by Roshan Adhikari. Welcome, Roshan. Good morning.
Good morning, Virat. First game of the day, and it's between the Hearts and United. It will be a good context to see one team full of stars and another team full of young guns, local lads.
Sahab Alam is with the ball, is starting the innings. And for the batting, I've seen Roshan Biswakarma will be on strike to face Sahab Alam. Talking about the points table, NBAC Lions is on the top, winning 3 of 4 matches, lost 1 with 6 points, and BIRATNAGAR Cricket Club have won both of their matches on the second position. If they win this match today, they will be at the top. So BIRATNAGAR Cricket Academy is watching in the position on the top. Sahab Alam starting the bowling. known for his wicket-taking ability. Shahab Alam, consistent wicket-taker. The wicket-taking machine of Nepal domestic cricket. Lost it. Over the extra cover boundary. 6. Roshan Vishwakarma has shown his intent. Shahab Alam invited him to play the shot. He accepted the invitation. Gone over the extra cover boundary. Excellent shot.
BIRATNAGAR Cricket Academy is starting with the Shahab Alam. This time it's Roshan from Hearts. It hurted a lot in the second ball of the inning.
Up in the air. There is a fielder, but no chance for him. 2 6 in a row. Roshan Vishwakarma on fire.
Ball was in the pad. It was the gift for Roshan. Shahab Alam, we can rarely see him bowling to the average ball. This time hammer stood the leg side area.
Shahab Alam looking for that turn, offering that point. This is the perfect delivery he was looking for. Not getting that line and length. Now, after conceding 2 6s, this was the perfect delivery. Turn, bounce, pretty deceived by the spin. Another back to back. Excellent delivery. Good comeback by Shahab Alam.
Shahab Alam getting a turn. This time, good line and length here. Apart from those two deliveries, this over has been such a perfect ball. With this, end of the over, Hearts to welfare, no loss.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नयाँ सा नयाँ जीवन.
6 points, 4.387 is their net run rate. So, if they win the match, BIRATNAGAR Academy, they could get into the top with 6 points. But net run rate will come into play if they won this match today. So the race is for the top two. Top two teams will play the final of the tournament. That's why every wins matter from here.
And here comes the left arm spinner, Noreen South, from another in. And this is a good tactic from BCCA, starting with the two premium left arm spinner against top order batsman of Hearts.
Two left-arm spinners bowling from both the ends, and that's a 6. Sakib joins the party. Sakib Haq, another experienced player. All the time, bit of short pitch delivery. Went on to the back foot, played it towards the safe zone, straight over the bowler. Third 6 of the innings. Another one. Short pitch delivery again by Noreen South. Punished. Back-to-back 6s. Fourth 6 of the innings in the second over.
This was the gift for Sakib. Was in the position and pulled it towards long on reason for the 6. Again Noreen South bowling in that short area. This time again goes down the ground for the 6. Sakib Haq, he is on a fire.
This time change in a length, bit of fuller. The result is similar. 3 back-to-back 6s by Sakib Haq. Look at that shot, just using his bottom hand. The power play over, there's no any fielder. They're choosing the safest zone of the ground. 3 back-to-back 6s. pressure situation for Naren South. Changing the angle this time. Played it over the deep point region for 4. 3 sixes and a 4. Expensive over from Naren South. 22 runs already conceded.
Sakib going all against the bowler. This time changing the line, but the same result. Going for the boundary, and the kind of start they are having, they will be happy with the start. Sakib leading the team, leading the run score.
There's no fielder outside the circle towards the square region. Offered a bit of width to the right-hander Sakib Haq. Made full use of it. 3 sixes and a 4. Sakib 22 on just 5 deliveries. Roshan 12 from 6. So raining of sixes at MBJ Cricket Ground. 34 for none after 1.5 overs. Last delivery of this over. This time another short pitch delivery. There is a fielder. Tried his best but dropped it. The cow corner region, there was a fielder. Good field placement by the skipper Vinod Bhandari. The fielder was not able to take that catch. So end of second over, 38 for none. United Lionhearts. Tried his best, Bozraj, but not get hold of it. Good placement of the field. Just turning away from the right-hander. Hold it towards the cow corner region. Bozraj did his best, but could not get hold of it. Dinesh Adhikari will be bowling his first over. Medium pacer has been introduced now. Roshan and Sakib Haq. It's not gonna stop here. 2 overs of power play, and they maximize this 38 runs from the first 2 overs. They need a wicket. They need to break this momentum. BIRATNAGAR Cricket Academy. What a good start. Roshan and Sakib, 2 youngster.
Again trying to hit that ball. This time little bit of bounce here. Introducing right arm medium pacer Dinesh Adhikari. The kind of start they are having, they will be happy with themselves. Look at that scorecard. Sakib 26 run of 6 delivery. Roshan anchoring the inning with 12 run from 7 delivery.
Oh, beautifully bowled. Off cutter. Ball stepping in to the right-hander. Beautiful. Getting some bounce. Dinesh Adhikari, 2 back-to-back dot deliveries. Look at this. Ball went in after pitching. Hit the deck hard. Is that kind of bowler. Loves the ball on his length, on good length. Off cutter again. Trying to go hard. Ball is up in the air. Chance of a catch. And gone. The first wicket for BCCA. Catch taken by Sahab Alam. The ball was up in the air for a while, but nicely taken. Keeping his eye on the ball, Sahab Alam. Cleverly bowled delivery, off cutter. Fuller didn't get the timing correct. Ball was up in the air for a while, and nicely taken by Sahab Alam at long off region. So it's 38 for 1 after 2.3 overs. Roshan Biswakarma has to depart.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
For 1, danger man Roshan Biswakarma has already departed. A sight of relief for BCCA. What a good wicket. Dinesh Adhikari, 4 back-to-back dot deliveries, a wicket in between that of Roshan Biswakarma. What a good spell. Last over of the power play.
And the good thing is he's mixing with the length, trying the variation and getting the bounce, hitting the deck hard this time. This time Minas Thapa shuffling and go on for this four. Welcome boundary by Minas Thapa.
You just squeeze it towards the point region. Gets a boundary. Minas Thapa. Second ball. He's off the mark now. Just using the pace of the bowler. Just has to place it perfectly using his bottom hand. The last delivery of this over. Already 42 for 1. Last over of the power play. Last ball. Dinesh Adhikari. Short pitch delivery outside the off stump. Offered some width. There is a chance of a run out. Directed would have been a wicket. Very good over from Dinesh Adhikari. A wicket. Conceded 4 runs. 42 for 1 after 3. ULH.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Here comes the Bozraj Bhatta, the man who almost grabbed that wonderful catch earlier in the over. Now comes into ball against the two batter of Kosi province, representing Herds.
Bozraj Bhatta, the regular medium pacer of Sudar Paschim province. He's bowling here in the 4th over after the power play over. He's got that pace. Bozraj Bhatta fuller this time. There's a fielder. Shankar Rana takes it comfortably. Good catch at the end by Shankar Rana. Two fielders were under it. 42 for 2 now. Saqib Haq, another danger man, has to report. First delivery and a wicket for Bozraj Bhatta. Trying to go hard on the onside. Didn't get that timing perfect. The power play over has ended. And now there is a fielder. There was 2 fielder outside the circle. And Shankar Rana takes it comfortably. Good wicket. Very good wicket. Good comeback for BCCA. Getting 2 important wickets at regular intervals. Saqib Haq scored 26 from 7 deliveries.
Ball was in the arc, but could not connect that well. Could not cross that onside fielder. And Saqib Haq working out from the ground. An earlier impact from Bozraj Bhatta. Here comes Neeraj Mukhia.
Towards the onside, there is a fielder, but no chance for him. Ball racing towards the boundary. No chance for the square leg and deep mid-wicket fielder. Wicket followed by a boundary. Neeraj Mukhia opens his account in the first delivery. The intention is clear from ULH. They desperately needed a victory. And what a good start. 46 for 2, 3.2 overs. Although they lost 2 wickets, but their tempo has been high today.
They won this win. This time it's quite shorter from the fielder, but the intention has been clear. Go and bang every ball. That is what needed here in this format of the game.
Straight to the deep mid-wicket fielder Shankar Rana. But dropped. Chance of a catch. Ball went straight to the hand of Shankar Rana. Good field placement by Binod Bandari. But 2 catches has been dropped at that area. One by Bhojraj Bhatta and by Sankar Rana. Easy one. But could not get hold of it, Sankar Rana. Good comeback from Bhojraj Bhatta.
It would have been the third wicket for BCCA, but Sankar Rana could not hold that ball. It would have been the gunner for Minas Thapa.
Ball up in the air. There is 3 fielders underneath it. Oh, chance of a catch, but not in South. Could not judge that ball correctly. Ball was up in the air for a while. And another chance was created by Bhojraj Bhatta. Unlucky. Bhojraj. Not in South. Could not judge that ball correctly. It was up in the air for a while. No any connection of his hand towards the ball. Looking at that. Trying to go across this time. No timing at all. 49 for 2 after 4. ULH.
Open at ABC Preschool. सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Tirthraj Das, medium pacer, coming to ball. Straight towards the long on region for a single. Neeraj Mukhia and Minas Thapa. 50 off for ULH. Just 25 deliveries. So the run rate is 12 runs per over so far. So very good start for ULH after losing 2 wickets. They're in good position in this match. Up in the air. Very good connection. Gets a 6. Biggie. Minas Thapa. First 6 for him.
It was in the arc for the Minas Thapa. Cleared that fence and got the 6. This time against the Tirthraj Das. The man who signs with the bat. This time is getting hammered for the 6.
Ball towards the leg stump region. Over pitch delivery. Nicely flected away by Minas Thapa. Very good shot. He's so strong at that zone. 11 from 5 deliveries. 56 for 2 after that boundary. Shuffled it a bit. Goes near to the ball, making it over pitch delivery. And very good connection. The timing was perfect by Minas Thapa this time. Tirthraj Das. Lap to ball in a good length. He has to be tricky with his pace as well. There's a change in the field now. What he's going to do. The deep square leg fielder has been called up to the square leg, and there is a fielder at third man region. A change in the angle this time. Good tactics by Tirthraj Das. Bowling it away to the right hander, making that angle a bit of difficult angle to play for Minas Thapa now. Good thinking, Preet.
It has been good thinking from the bowler, creating that angles, that opportunity, but this time it has gone for the 6. No any chance for the fielder whatsoever. Minas Thapa, he is getting some toss here.
There was a fielder at long off region, Dinesh Adhikari. He was watching the ball till the end. The connection, the distance as is covered is enough to get 6. Another opportunity. And this time bowler himself, Tirthraj Das, gets the big man. Minas Thapa has to depart. Another big wicket Good comeback by Trithras Das. Wicket of big man Minas Thapa. Low full toss delivery. There is no pace into it. Went hard to it. But did get the timing perfect. Very good catch by Trithras Das. The ball is going away from Trith. A difficult catch to take. 2 sixes in this over and a wicket. Very good comeback. Trith. 17 from 8 by Minas Thapa. Good innings. Good cameo innings comes to an end. 62 for 3 ULH.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Final ball of the over and completes the overs with a dot. ULS after the end of 5 overs, 62 for 3.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Here comes Northern South with that expensive first over from him. It was given for his 26 run against the, now this time's against the Neeraj Mukhia. Different situation. Already lost 3 wicket hers. And Northern South into the attack. Misfield, little bit of misfield from the fielder. Fielding has been average here. Gone for the 4. Northern South, his expensive run is continuing in this cricket ground. This time, no any support from the fielder.
Poor effort on the field. It gets more expensive after that. Not considering that 4. Good comeback this time. A bit of quicker this time by Northern South. He's getting some taunt. Good comeback so far in this over. And he gets a wicket. Neeraj Mukhia has to depart. Very good delivery by Naren, but inviting the batter to come ahead. There's no connection between the bat and ball. Good work by the keeper. United Legend Heart lost their 4th wicket in this fashion. Very good delivery, inviting the batter with his loop. And there's no chance to come back for Neeraj Mukhia. 66 for 4, 5.304. He scored 11 from 7 deliveries. Neeraj.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Now it's left arm spinner against left-handed batsman. Siddharth comes here. This current situation, Herds are 66 for 4, losing their 4th wicket as a stomping. What a ball that was. This time creating an angles. Quick single. Look at that ball. Getting some turn here. As he was expecting during the earlier overs. This time, hammers toward the leg side. Gone for the maximum. Pappu Yadav special shot against Northern South. Was in the position this time. Pappu Yadav pulled that towards the leg side. Gone for the maximum. Magnificent strike. And this was needed. Again, trying for the same shots. This time, again fumble from the fielding side. No any support from fielding side to the bowler. This has been the concern for the fielding team.
What a poor effort from Narayan Joshi. Very poor. Deep mid-wicket region, cow corner region, as we can say. This could have been stopped easily. Regulation save. Unlucky Narayan South conceded 41 runs. A lot of contribution from the fielder. Taking a wicket of Neeraj Mukhia. 77 for 4 after 6. ULH.
Open at ABC Preschool. संतान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Look at the batting card. Roshan Vishwakarma playing that small cameo of 12 run. And Saqib Haq at quick fires. And Minas Thapa getting little bit tossed this time, but couldn't score the more runs and go for the and bowling card. Northern South, Dinesh Adhikari, Bozraj Bhatta, Tirthraj Das all has got single wicket. But Northern South quite expensive this time. Gone for 41 run. Lots of fumbleness in the fielding. Fielding needs to be strong if you want to win this tournament, if you want to continue towards the playoff. This time's good turn. Getting the movement here, Tirthraj Das. Look at that ball. Getting a movement, late movement there.
$77 for 4. Tirthraj Das with his medium pacer. Full toss. Straight to the long on fielder. A single taken. 78 for 4. They would love to get over 100, 110. Still 4 overs remaining. 40, 50 runs from here. That could be a good total against BCCA. So 120. They were still wanted to go for, but they've already lost their 4 wickets. Pappu and Siddharth. Pappu with big responsibility, 10 from 4 already. He has to get going. It's a very good over so far. 1 run conceded from Tirthraj Das. The current run rate is 12 runs per over, so that could be reachable with this current run rate 120. So what a delivery! Just standing and watching that delivery. This ball went past the batter towards the keeper. 3 dot deliveries. And making that angle Tirthraj Das. Making it a bit difficult. Look at that.
Tirthraj Das going deep into the crease. Creating the angles from the round the wicket. This time only for the single. And what a quiet this over has been. Only gone for 2 run in the 5 delivery. This time seems to be serious.
The Ball was hit straight onto his toes. So he's looking in a bit of problem. The ball hit it straight onto his legs, onto his toes, I think, as far as have seen that. It hurts. It really hurts. Yeah, straight onto his legs. Definitely it hurts. He's getting some support from the medical staff. 79 for 4, 6.5 overs. Oh, easy one on his follow through. Cotton ball by Tritrasta. Second wicket for him. Change of angle against the left hander. And a wicket. Siddharth has to depart. Scored 2 from 4 deliveries. Just an easy catch, a regulation catch, a catch practice, as we can say, by Siddharth.
Tirthraj Das getting that blow in the previous ball, this time giving it back to the batsman.
Scored a 79 for 5 after 7 overs. Second wicket for Tirthraj Das. Finished his spell, conceded 15 in his 2 overs, getting 2 important wickets. Siddharth Komal departs after scoring 2 runs.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
With that impressive first over, which only gone for 4 runs and a wicket. Dinesh Adhikari continues. Beg your pardon, it's Bhojraj Bhatta, a man from Sudur Paschim.
2 catches were dropped in the first over. Hats up to all the camera persons working tirelessly to bring you every update from MBJ Cricket Ground, TBCPL Nepal T10. In the air, there is a fielder, but no chance for him. No chance for Sankar Rana. Gets a boundary. Boundary for Pappu. It's already in 15 from just 7 deliveries. Has to be there.
What a way to start the over of Bhojraj Bhatta. Pappu Yadav going all against the bowler towards the leg side, pulling it. No any chances for the fielder whatsoever.
Change in the field. The fielder, Narayan Joshi, bring inside the circle from deep square leg region to square leg. Change of pace this time, bowling a bit away from the off stump this time. Very good comeback from Bhojraj, but not giving that delivery. The previous delivery was onto the leg stump.
Yeah, he's mixing with the pace, changing the line of the ball, creating that opportunity for the team. This time shuffling, batsman shuffling, but could not connect that ball well.
He has been impressive, Rosas, but 2 catches has been dropped in his first over. Conceded only 12 runs from his 9 deliveries, getting an important wicket. 84 for 5 is the total. We would love to get 120 from here. It's not would not be an easy total for BCCI as well. Very good comeback. He's mixing his pace, bowling his cutters right. It's only 5 runs so far from his second over. Nicely bowled. Ball stepping off. Ball went away from the batter after pitching. Another delivery, mixing his pace well. Off pace delivery this time.
And this is working for the team. This is working for the Bojraj, but look at that ball. Not given any pace. Quite low there. Last ball of the over. Tried to stop that ball, but couldn't stop that. End of 8 over. 85 for 5.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
So finally here comes the Dinesh Adhikari. First over of his, only gone for 4 runs and a wicket. Continuing his second over. This time little bit bouncy there. So the Varial. This time little bit fuller, straight towards the fielder. Dinesh Adhikari getting his second wicket. This time captain himself in the fielding. No any mistake from the captain. Loss of 7th wicket.
85 for 6. So Arslan Akhtar is the new man in. Went hard. Didn't get the timing right. Straight to the fielder. Skipper Vinod Bhandari himself. So Arslan Akhtar is the new man in. 85 for 6 ULH.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Dinesh to Arslan. Oh, nicely bowled. There's no answer for that, Arslan. Very good comeback from VCCA so far. 85 for 6. They're looking to restrict them under 100.
At one point it was seeing 130 plus projected score, but it seems to be difficult. Courtesy to the economical spell ball by the bowler of BCCA in the late overs. Hearts they requires the strong finishing from the captain Arslan Akhtar and Pappu Yadav.
Up in the air and gets a 6. The much needed boundary. Pappu gets it.
Pappu Yadav taking the responsibility of the team, taking the charge against Dinesh Adhikari. This time catch is missed there in the dugout, not in the field.
This time didn't get the timing right. Single taken. So 92 for 6. So end of the 9th over as well. 93 for 6. United Lions Hearts after 9 overs.
Open at ABC Preschool. Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Expecting to continue the game. Kind of tournament we are having. Don't want that rain to happen again and again. And here comes Sahab Alam to bowl the final over. A BCC of bowling against the Pappu Yadav and captain himself, Arslan Akhtar. This time shuffling towards the legs. Upside, but could not hold that ball. Sahab Alam mixing with the pace, turning the ball away from the right-hander. Again and again. Exposing that leg stump, this time bouncing down the track but gone. Good glove work from the wicket keeper there.
Very good work behind the wicket by Arjun. Garti, excellent work. You're so quick, lightning behind the stumps. So 93 for 7. A big wicket. Pappu has departed. Scored 23 from 13 deliveries. Cameo innings. Important.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Vinod Bhandari and Sahab Alam used to play for the same team, Tribhuvan Army Club, in the domestic matches in Nepal. Excellent delivery. He's trying to play towards the onside. Missed that completely, straight onto his pads. No runs so far from the last over.
It has been a good tactic from the bowler. Trying to move the ball away from the right-hander. And this has worked in this over. No any run considered at this moment in this over.
Trying every delivery to slog. He's getting that on ball, is stopping a bit. This time offered some width, where the batsman wanted to play that delivery towards the onside. Hasn't got that technique to play towards the offside. Last delivery of this innings. Ajad will be facing Sahab. This time he steps out. Chance of his stomping and gone, I think. So that's the end of the innings as well. 93 for 8 from 10 overs. What a comeback from BCCA. Very good last over. Maiden and 2 wickets. What a brilliant bowling. This is a T10 format, and the last over of the innings, Maiden also get 2 wickets. Brilliant. Unbelievable bowling from Sahab Alam. Aman Ajad departs after his tuck. 93 for 8, 94 runs is the target for BCCA.
What a final over from Sahab Alam. Probably the match defining final over. Look at that batting highlight. Going all along the ground. Look at that shot towards the leg side.
So some brilliant skills at the top order. Roshan PK and Sakib Haq. They both scored. Sakib scored 26 and Rohan 12 runs. 2 sixes hit by Rohan. Sakib attacked Northern South. 3 sixes in his over. 3 sixes and 2 fours by Sakib Haq. Brilliant batting at the start. And look at that shot. It was so powerful. And Minas Thapa joins the party. A quick 17 runs, 3 boundaries was completed in that. Minas is so strong towards the onside. Looking at that shot. And a lot of catches has been dropped in the first innings. Put down a lot of chances. That was the longest hit by Pappu Yadav. 2 sixes from him. He's so powerful with his bottom hand towards the onside, Pappu. And a lot of fumble on the field. Few poor deliveries by Northern South. The few short pitch delivery was punished by the batter. Pappu Kumar Yadav scored 23. Came later part of the innings. And Dinesh Adhikari, what a good comeback for him. Conceded a 6 but getting important wickets. 2 wickets. So looking at the batting card, 26 runs was the run. So was the highest contribution for the batting team United Lionhearts from just 7 deliveries. And 23 runs from Pappu Kumar Yadav from 13. Roshan Bike 12 from 9. Neeraj Mukhe and Minas Thapa also got some contribution. So an exciting thing for BIRATNAGAR BCCA is 0 extras conceded. No any wides, no balls in this innings, no any byes as well. So brilliant disciplined bowling. Looking at the wickets, Dinesh Adhikari has given the first breakthrough for this team. After the 38 runs opening partnership, Dinesh Adhikari was there to give the breakthrough. A very good catch at the mid wicket by Shankar Rana to dismiss Sakib Haq. And very good over in the middle as well by Trithras Das. He's been in pacer. And Sahab Alam, what a brilliant bowling. 2 wickets in the final over. Conceding a maiden over in the last. That is exceptional from Sahab Alam. 2 wickets each for Sahab Alam, Dinesh Adhikari and Trithras Das. A wicket each for Northern South and Bozraj Bhatta. Northern South a bit expensive today, conceding 41 in his 2 overs. And 93 for 8 is the total. 94 runs is the target for BCCA. Follow you in the second innings of this match. 94 runs to win from 10 overs for BCCA to register their 3rd victory. Till then, keep in touch with us.
Life, a curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off, and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
नया सा नया जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Life, a curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off, and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
नया सा नया जीवन
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Life, a curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off, and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
नया सा नया जीवन
Thank you, Rosen. It's an exciting contest we're having. A good shot to start with. Tritra Das starting the things with a boundary. What a way to start an inning. Captain Arslan offering that room to the batter. And Frith makes no mistake with a perfect timing and a misfield there from the fielder in point.
How many time we have seen this fumbleness? This should be corrected. The way Team BCCA fielded in the first inning, it should not be the same case for Hertz. This time trying to hit hard, hit a bit bouncy ball. Nasram, captain himself, coming in to ball the first over of the team.
Overcast condition, expecting a rain. It's a good love story here in the game of cricket and a rain god. This time Tritra Das again for a maximum. Timing was perfect. Top-notch batting display from young lad.
It was quite short ball, pull it towards the leg side. And this is the Tithras Das special shot. It was a gift for him. He accepted the gift like a Valentine gift. And talking about rain and cricket, we need a breakup in this love story.
Exactly, Roshan. Again, swing and a miss. Good comeback from Aslan Akhtar. Is bowling to that wide line. Good start for BCCA so far. They're chasing a target of 94 runs. Tithras Das is starting things pretty well for BCCA. Again, good connection. But the fielder in the deep, easily fielded. Trith has to settle down for a single there.
When you see Tithras Das batting, you see the technically perfect batsman there, using the feet and shuffling and coming into the position earlier. What a young talent. He can play every format of the game, no matter whether it is Prime Minister Cup or the T20 format or the 10 over format. His game is always improving and improving. What a prospect he is.
So last ball of first over, Aslan conceding 11 runs. Still one legal deliveries. This time Binod facing his first ball of the inning. Dancing down the track, is high in the air. Is there a fielder there? No, it falls there for a 4-run. I think he dropped it there, Roshan. It was a chance for him to grab that catch, and he dropped it. Look at that. Binod was following the length of the ball. It was away from the right-hander. And the fielder there. Oh, yes, he dropped it. There's a big chance created from Captain Arslan Akhtar. But the fielder can't hold that. After one, it's 15 for none.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Sudeep Aryal. Second over. Oh, that was a low full toss. Played with a soft hand to us on side for a single. And these two batters are important batters for BCCA. Binod Bandari and Tritra Das. opening the innings for BCCA. The partnership, opening wicket partnership is crucial. They are chasing 94 on target in a 10-over game. One good partnership can do the job for the team. We know that.
Yeah, he needs to step up here. And he is stepping this time's in the air. And it has gone for single-handed shot. 6. Magnificent strike from the captain himself. This is the Bandari special shot.
Not a convincing one, but happy with the result there, Vinod. With one hand in the mid-wicket boundary for a maximum. Good start for BCCA so far. They are marching easily towards the target. Again, shuffling there. Appeal. No, says the umpire. Sudeep Aryal trying to attack with a bouncer to Vinod.
And he is using every variation he has in his arsenal. And Vinod Bandari leading the team, going after each and every ball. Already scored 10 runs of 3 delivery.
Again, this time good wrist work there from Vinod Bandari. Is that a boundary or a maximum? It's maximum. Sudeep targeting the pad of Vinod and good wrist work towards the square leg boundary for a maximum. What a good start for a team. Captain Vinod Bandari doing the job for his team.
Vinod Bandari batting seems so easy when Vinod Bandari is in strike. So gently pulling toward leg side towards the fine leg region. And look at that run. 16 run already with just 4 ball. BCCA 28 without a loss.
Again trying to pull that. Is there a fielder in the deep? No chance for the fielder. Ball races away direct into the fence for 4 run. Vinod is dealing in 6s and in a boundary. Looking in a good touch, Vinod Bandari.
This time ball was quite short. Pulled that towards the gap and got the result he was wishing to get. Vinod Bandari, he is setting the tone for the team. Captain leading from the front.
But fielded there in the extra cover region. Trying to pierce that gap between cover and extra cover fielder. Good over for BCCA. 17 of this over. Closing the over with a dot ball there, Sudeep Aryal. After 2 is 32 for none, BCCA.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
At this stage, Hearts with 38 without a loss. And BCCA, they are 32 without a loss. But mind you, Hearts lost their wicket so quickly, and the final over from Saab Alam, 2 wicket and a maiden.
Run partnership for a first wicket for BCCA team. Binod and Tritra Das doing well, trying to cut that away, but no connection there. Away. He's off for a third over for his team. This time is outside leg. He has to ball that ball again. White ball signal by the umpire. Look at that, trying to target the pad of Vinod. Trying to finish on the stumps. It's completely misses length. Ball is staying low. Quick single. Cesar Das was trying to pull that ball towards the mid-wicket boundary, but was not able to connect well.
And the good thing is, Abhay Yadav, he's getting little bit torn. And Binod Bhandari, this time trying to go over fine leg region. A good comeback. In fact, good over from the Abhay Yadav. Apart from that wide.
Vinod is looking to go after every ball. This time turning away from the right-hander. Taking the ball away. Good over so far from Abhay Yadav. Trisa Das is in the strike now. Oh, played with a soft hand. Towards the mid-on region for a single. Good over. Economical from Abhay Yadav. He only conceded 6 runs in his over. After 3, it's 38 for none.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
संतान प्राप्ति का लागि वात्सल्य.
नया सा नया जीवन.
Slowly and steadily, BIRATNAGAR Cricket Academy marching towards that finishing line, searching for the third victory. Team led by well-experienced Binod Bhandari. And here comes Sarvan Yadav. Back.
Played an onside for a single. Pre-stop delivery from Shravan Kisku. And today we have 4 matches here on TBCPL Nepal T10 in this MBC cricket ground, BIRATNAGAR. Rain is affecting us so much in this tournament. As up to the ground is tough. Good ball there from Shravan. They are keeping things tight in last 2 overs. Srishra Das and Binod Bhandari are trying to find a boundary. They are not able to get that.
And if rain comes here, the DLS par score can be a crucial point here. Current DLS par score it's 27, quite away from that score. BCCA can run rate 12, exactly 12. Raj Das and this time into the block goal, defending it towards long on region. And Hearts, they requires wicket here. They need a wicket. They can't win without a wicket. Binod Bhandari, he seems to be so strong enough to pull the things away from Hearts.
United Lionhearts searching for a victory. They have posted a 94 on target. And this seems the comparison between these two teams. The only safe part for BCCA is they have not lost any wicket. And cover side ready there. We're expecting a rain, wind blowing between the ground here. This time dancing down the track. What a Midas touch from Binod Bhandari for a maximum. Boom boom Bhandari going again for a maximum.
This was the Bhandari special. Bouncing down the track against the Sarvan Kisco. Rain factor can be the crucial here. Setting that scores away and above from par score. Captain taking a charge himself. This time's gone for the 6.
Nastapa exchanging some words of wisdom to his bowler, young bowler Shravan Kisku. It will take some time to face that ball back to the play. Binod got the timing well and distance also. The ball landed far away from the ground. And change of plan here. Wicketkeeper close to the stumps to stop that movement from the batter. Let's see how Binod will tackle this. Oh, trying to go unorthodox, signaled wide, and extra 5 run to the scoreboard for BCCA. Binod was trying to go out of the book. No connection on his bat, but resulting 5 run for his team.
Pressure. This is what pressure does to you. Sarvan Kisco, young lad against this well experienced batter Binod Bhandari, who is hitting everything that is coming into his way. This time's a quick single.
With this single, Shrithra Das is on strike. And 53 already on the board. And this is 4th over on progress. .53 run partnership for these two batters for BCCA. This time high in the air. Is there a fielder underneath it? Yes. Taken safely. Good catch. Running backward. That's not easy one to take. He takes it comfortably there. First wicket for BCCA. But the job has already done for the team. Shrithra Das trying to throw his bat away. Got that ace and easily taken.
Shrithra Das trying to hit over the deep point. but could not connect it well, but loses his wicket. But what a opening partnership here. Thitraj Das goes with 17. It's 53 for the loss of 1 wicket after 4.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Now here comes Abhay Yadav, the only bowler bowling in right areas against Vinod Bhandari. Vinod Bhandari feeling little bit difficult against Abhay Yadav. Still requires 41 run, a 36 delivery.
It's now 35 delivery left and 40 run to get. Arjun Garti is a new batter in. BCCA are easily marching towards the target. First ball for Arjun, trying to sweep that, and that is gone for a maximum. What a style to open his account from Arjun Garti. Swept that in no time. Just targeting towards the pad, and look at that. Arjun Garti has that power and use it bottom hand. Use his sweeping skill there.
You can bowl in that line against the Arjun Garti. He loves sweeping the ball. This time was in the position earlier. Gone for the 6. Very first ball.
This time played with a soft hand to us. Point reason for a single. And Arjun Garti is a good batter who can play spin very well. Roshan, I have seen him. He rely on his sweeping skill pretty much, playing to the square of the wicket. Vinod is easily exchanging this strike between the wicket. It's a runnable equation for BCCA now.
I'm talking about Arjun Garti. He played maximum of the game in the Maharashtra Raidswell. Naturally can play in the back foot. This times towards the long on reason. It's Arjun Garti. He's taking no time to settle there. He's already in form and settled from the pavilion.
Short pitch delivery, not bouncing much, but Arjun Garti has the answer for that ball. He got all the time in the world to swing that away for a maximum. Has good batting skill against the spin. Look at that. Open his face of his bat. Easy single for the team. Good over again for BCCA. After 5, it's 69 for 1.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
संतान प्राप्ति का लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
BCCA slowly and steadily they are going towards that finishing line. They want to have another win in this tournament. Want to go into the tournament, final of the tournament. And mind you, the team that remains in the top 2, they will play the final. Still 25 run requires a 30 delivery. Arjun Garti using that long handle, have that powerful shots in his arsenal. This time, Minas Tava.
I think that's a surprising change for a captain. Giving ball to off-break bowler against a right-handed batter who plays his spin very well. Arjun Garti. Can Minas do his trick? Minas got a bounce there. Swing! Excellent timing. And he has got that distance as well for a maximum. Arjun Garti is joining the party now. Pitch top delivery. Swings that away from Arjun. I was talking about this thing, Roshan. An off spinner for a batter like Arjun Garti, it can be dangerous.
It is being dangerous. Arjun Garti, he is going all after Minas Tava. He loves spinner. Arjun Garti and Minas Tava already played for Itari Adarsh Zain in Kosi Premier League. They know each other.
Good comeback there for Minas Tapa. After that maximum, he bowled well. These two delivery. 17 run more to get. Trying to sweep that away again, but there was a fielder in a short fine leg. Easily fielded there.
And mind you, lots of raining and the run rate factor can be crucial in this tournament.
Good over for BCCA. After 6, it's 79 for 1.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
संतान प्राप्ति का लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Run more to get. Little bit of drizzle in the ground. And it's increasing. I think it's pouring again. They're continuing with the game right now with this little drizzle. Pinot swings it. It's high in the air, but falls short there. Easily taken single. Again, a good partnership for a second wicket between Binod Bhandari and Arjun Garti. Arjun Garti striking 21 run of 8 deliveries. Again, swept that. There's a fielder there, but has no chance. It's a maximum. Perfect looking sweep. Slogging this time, in fact. Look at that. Good timing there from Arjun. For a maximum.
Arjun Garti only dealing in the sixes. He talks the language of sixes. This time fumble from the fielder. Easy and easy runs for the team BCCA. Just requires 7 runs from 20 deliveries. average fielding from fielding side. That was easy to stop, but couldn't grab that ball.
That's a below average, Roshan. This time played with a straight bat for a single, and rain is pouring now. Again, rain is spoiling the party in TBCPL Nepal T10. One hit away. Can Binod do it? This shot? Yes, he does. Binod Bhandari, captain, doing the things for his team. Binod Bhandari finishing things off with a maximum. Look at that pitch top delivery. Swing of a bat with a perfect timing and seals the job for his team. And rain has interrupted and covers are on. That's been a story so far in TBCPL Nepal T10. But what a victory for BIRATNAGAR Academy, winning this game by 9 wickets with 18 deliveries left. Great batting display from Sritraj Das, starting things well. Binod Bhandari doing the job for the team, and that's a batting highlight you can see there. Sritraj Das starting things with a 4, and Binod Bhandari joining the party with a maximum. Great batting display. Swinging on every ball. Dealing on maximum and force. Look at that shot. Use of a wrist. It's a good batting display from BCCA. They are one of the favorites team of this tournament, led by Binod Bhandari. And Arjun Garti with that cameo to wrap up the inning. Excellent batting display for BCCA top order batter. They are looking good with the bat, looking good with their ball. What a batter, Binod Bhandari, finishing with that maximum. And that's a batting card for BIRATNAGAR Academy. Sritraj Das, 17 of 12 deliveries, dismissed by Shravan Yadav. Binod Bhandari not out, captain inning from Binod, 35 of 19 deliveries, and that cameo from Arjun Garti. Plays his spin very well, 34 of 11 deliveries. And the partnership, you can see there, 53-run partnership between Srit and Binod, and that 41-run partnership from Arjun Garti and Binod Bhandari. At the end, Arjun Garti took the control of the game. That's one wicket, one and only wicket fallen on this game. Sritraj Das throwing his bat away from his body line, an easy catch there in the deep. Look at that. No feet movement whatsoever. Just trying to go over the cover fielder there, but could not control well. And Sritraj Das dismissed with a well-made run for his team. After that, Binod Bhandari and Arjun Garti takes the control of the game. And raining is increasing here in MBJ Cricket Ground, BIRATNAGAR, disturbing this beautiful tournament, and that's a bowling card. 6 bowlers used, but no difference. They were not able to take a wicket. Sawan Kisku with 1 wicket, but was expensive. There, 8 runs on extras, and BIRATNAGAR Cricket Academy winning the game comfortably with 18 balls to left. That's a match summary. United Lions batting first, 93 for 8 in 10 overs. Saab Alam, Dinesh Adhikari and Sritraj Das taking 2 wickets respectively. Naren South the 1 wicket, and chasing that target of 94, Binod Bhandari, Arjun Garti and Sritraj Das with exceptional batting performance. done the job for the team, and Viratnagar Cricket Academy won the game by 9 wickets. If rain stops, then we'll be with a live action after a short while. Stay with us.
Life, a curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off, and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
नया सा नया जीवन
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda. Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Life, a curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off, and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
नया सा नया जीवन
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
नया सा नया जीवन
Admissions open at